one. Question number 8. All right, listen carefully คำถามจากคุณปัทมาพร ราสกี้นะครับ CEO Ocean Coconut and CEO founder Silky Star Group Company Limited. That's the question from her. All right, Mr. Pakistan, listen carefully. If you were God for a day, how would you change the world? If you were God for a day, how would you change the world? 30 seconds. If you're ready, go.
Thank you so much for the question. First of all, nobody can become God because all of us know God is only one. So nobody can become God. But if I have to answer this question, if I become God, first thing I'll finish is poverty. I will make sure that the poverty is finished. There's nobody hungry in this world left. Everybody is fed with food. Another thing I will cover up with all the needs of needy people. That's what I will do if I become a God. Thank you.
Thank you. And it's just in time. Good time management. 30 seconds before the mic goes off. All right, but up next, Vietnam, please. Which number? Vietnam, I believe that you have an interpreter. So welcome the interpreter on the stage as well. You can deliver your answer 30 seconds right away before your translator will do the honor translating from Vietnamese to English, I believe. All right. ล่ามแปลเป็นภาษาไทยให้เลยนะครับ Listen carefully. Question number 4 from General Manager of Ital Asia Group คุณวรรณภานะครับคำถามจากคุณวรรณภา If you could visit any place in the world, where would you go? I repeat, if you could visit any place in the world, where would you go? Understand the question?
Yes.
You have 30 seconds. Go.
Okay, Sawadee Krap. So if I choose, I visit any place in the world, I will choose Thailand. Wow. Of course, because people here is very, very friendly, and all I can see here is a beautiful light and so many food is very excellent and delicious. And I want to go to the organizer, Mr. National University 2022, in different many activity, and we share and spread good value to everyone and to the world. Thank you.
All right. I believe that the time is up. ขอบคุณครับ ขอบคุณ Well, thank you, Vietnam. ขอบคุณคุณคริสติน่าด้วยนะครับ All right. Question number 4. Up next, Turkey, please. Question number 2.
Speak louder, guys. Close to the microphone.
All right, question from คุณจอยนะครับ Property Trading and หัวหิน Women's Club นะครับ คุณจอยถามว่า It's the question from คุณจอย If you had a chance to discuss a social issue with the world leaders, what social issue would it be? Once again, if you had a chance to discuss a social issue with the world leaders, which social issue would it be? 30 seconds. Go.
Thank you for the question. It's really touching, actually. If I have a chance to talk to the leaders, I would talk about the education, because education can change people. Education can change cultures. Education can learn to the people, can teach to the people how to get to know each other, how to be calm in the hard situation, and how to get stronger. Thank you so much.
And it's just in time. Thank you, Turkey. Next, Brazil, please. 7 questions remaining, and you choose the question number 7. And this question is from Madam Nadia นะครับคำถามจากกรรมการคือคุณนาเดียฮะ All right, it's very short, but listen carefully. What would you do to stop wars? What would you do to stop wars? 30 seconds. If you're ready, please.
Good night, ladies and gentlemen. Nice to meet you. I'm sorry, I don't speak English very much. I don't understand. Mas I love it. Persons Thailand reception. I love new friends. I love a competition Thailand. The culture. For me, new culture. I love it. And thank you very much.
All right. And time's up. Thank you. Thank you, Brazil. Next, Bhutan, please. Six questions remaining, and you choose question number 5. All right, it's the question from Mr. Christoph Learnhardt. And the question is, apart from you, who do you feel should win today's title and why? Apart from you, who should be Mr. National Universe 22 and why? 30 seconds.
All right, guys. Thank you so much for the question. Like I said yesterday, I don't know if you all have seen the closed door interview. I mentioned Mr. Thailand because I believe that he's totally worth it and he's capable of it. He's done many pageantry competition and he's a model here and then he already has a fame. So I believe that he totally deserves it. So it will be Mr. Thailand. Thank you so much.
What next? Korea. We're now halfway through Korea. Which number? Number 1. The question from คุณสุตตาคิดดีนะครับ All right. And the question is, if you were God for a day, how would you change the world? I repeat, if you were God for a day, how would you change the world? 30 seconds. Go.
Hi, thanks for the question. If I were a god of one day, I want to remove all the hatred from the world. So I think every war or all the hatred ruin the world. There are many discrimination for gender minority or women and the poor people. So I think removing the hatred from all over the world makes the world more better and makes us greater. Thank you so much.
And it's just in time. Thank you, Korea. Next, Thailand. All right. Mr. Thailand chose the question number 9. And it's the question from Dr. Nok นะครับ All right. Your question is, if you could break one rule, what rule would that be? Once again, if you could break one rule, what rule would that be? Go.
Thank you for the lovely questions. Easy. The biggest rule from the world, which is barrier languages. I want everyone in the world speak the same languages because it might get, the world much better, easier, no war, no conflicts. We help each other. We invent a new technology and we help another people. Rich, poor, middle, we can help each other. If we speak same languages, anything will get better. Economic, industry, every single thing. Thank you.
Thank you, Thailand. 3 more to go. And next, welcome, South Ukraine. Three questions left. And you choose questions number 3. Again, the question is from Kun Sutta nakap. All right. What is your biggest fear? I repeat, what is your biggest fear? 30 seconds. Go.
Quite tricky questions. Before, I never think about any kind of fears, and I done a lot of different kind of dangerous stuff like extreme sports and try myself as a stuntman. So I thought, okay, I'm young, cool guy, I have no fears. But with recently unfortunate actions in my country, in Ukraine, if you heard about the war, so I have a biggest fear about my family. So unfortunately, I never had such kind of experience when you're worried with someone who really, really important for you, who really, really love, like.
All right. The mic's off and means the time's up. Thank you, South Ukraine. Next, North Philippines, please. Question number 10. All right, so it's the same question. What is your biggest fear? Once again, what is your biggest fear in 30 seconds? If you're ready, go.
Good evening, everyone. Well, my biggest fear is to lose someone in my family, because way back 2010, I lost one of my brother, and it pains me so much deep inside in me. So right now, my greatest fear is losing someone again that I love, the ones very close to me, and that could be all my family. Thank you.
Northern Philippines, thank you. And last but not least, India.คำถามจากคุณหมอกี้นะครับ Have you ever cheated on your partner? If yes, why and when? It's a quite like a personal question. Have you ever cheated on your partner? If yes, why and when? Please.
Sawadee krap. So I have never cheated on a partner because I've never been in a relationship. So there has been relationship which is not, I believe, the love is comes from a heart. It comes from a heart. It's the feelings of two peoples involved. Okay. When you love someone, okay, you love someone from the bottom of heart. It's not because it's there because of their outer beauty. Okay. So for me, it's a very important feeling, in the world. So I would never do that.
All right, and time is up. All right, you better explain yourself, not only to the audience, but to your partner as well, I believed. Okay, well said. Well done, ladies and gentlemen, especially our top 10 semi-finalists. A big round of applause. Woo! ขอบคุณครับ You may relax behind the stage ครับพักผ่อนได้นะฮะ All right, thank you very much. What a question. All right, you may go to the stage and get ready for the announcement of our top 5. Because coming up next on the stage, these top 10, there'll be only 5 gentlemen to make